Explosion don hit Sabongeri area of Kano. Airline operators don cancel flights due to scarcity of aviation fuel. Court don sama one school bus driver with life imprisonment sake of say he rape one 5-year-old school pikin. And EFCC don arrest Accountant General inside the Federation sake of say 80 billion naira don disappear. And police don kill 2 gunmen wey dem accuse say dem dey enforce Monday sit-at-home order inside Anambra State. Good afternoon, my country people, and welcome to As It Take Happen on top Wazobia Max Television. My name na Nna Douglas. Your future na now. Make you no stand the look anyanya. Register to vote and get your PVC. We begin with this story where they disturb for mind. The report say gas cylinder don't explode for Sabongeri area of Kano State. They said the blast happened for Aba Road early Tuesday morning, and the gas exploded for the shop of person with a deal on gas product near one private school. And the explosion bring down the school building, where reports say many school children seriously wounded. Kano State Police Commissioner CP Samaila Diko now confirmed the story. Scarcity of aviation fuel don't force airline operators of Nigeria AON to cancel flight operation where they don't fix. For one statement where they issue on Monday, AON raised alarm say aviation fuel scarcity dey seriously affect air transport operation, and they allow for flight rescheduling and even cancellation. They say that they work very hard, and they also put head with product marketers, government, and other stakeholders to make sure say they get enough product and the correct price of aviation fuel inside the country. The joint body still beg for understanding of aeroplane passengers sake of this situation. Officers of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, will be EFCC, on Monday don't arrest the current Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, sake of 80 billion naira Nigerian money with a miss. Verified intelligence of the commission shows say AGF collaborated the money through bogus consultancies and other illegal activities, and they use names of members of a family and close friends. They pack this money. One statement will come up from the head of media and publicity of EFCC, Wilson Uwujaren, saying a real estate investment for Kano and Abuja now it take launder the money. The statement say they arrest Mr. Idris after he failed to honor invitation where EFCC invite him to come answer question on top the accused. Meanwhile, Police Service Commission PSC don't promote former acting chairman of Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC, Ibrahim Magu, to the rank of Assistant Inspector General AIG of Police. This one day for one statement on Monday with talk person of PSC, Ike Chukwuane, carry come out. Magu promotion, they come few weeks to in retirement. Then promote him alongside many other senior officers of the force. In last promotion happened inside 2018, when they promote him to the rank of full commissioner of police. And from Abuja, make we enter Lagos State. Lagos State Domestic Violence and Sexual Offences Court don't sentence one school bus driver, Tony Akpan, to life imprisonment sake of say he used by force enter the London gate of one 5-year-old school pikin, where they call sexual assault. Justice Abiola Sholadoye, for her judgment, say the prosecution don't give enough evidence against Akpan and his partner in crime, Itoro Wilson. The school bus assistant, the judge still sentenced Wilson to 2 years imprisonment sake of how he helped Akpan to escape justice. The judge still talks say the second defendant supposed open up if you no hide the truth. The judge can't tell Roy Mind Favorfield School, Unilag Estate, Magodo, Isheri, the school where the victim they go, because they beg the school, say make them they look well before they employ anybody for their school. Before the judgment, 5 witnesses testify against Akpan and Itoro on top the matter. Still for court matter, Lagos State High Court wey tanda for Tafawa Balewa Square don't shift until May 23 to continue with the case of that undergraduate Chidinma Ojukwu, where they charged with the killing of the chief executive officer of Super TV, Usifo Ataga. Chidinma and one Adedapo Quadri, they stand trial alongside one third defendant, who will be the Chidinma sister, Chioma Egbuchu, on top 9-count charge, will concern conspiracy, murder, forgery, stealing, and the one will be say that they keep property where they steal. All the accused say they know they're guilty on top the accusation. For the trial on Monday, the new lawyer for the third defendant, Ngozi Akando, again asked court to vacate the trial date where they don't already fix. Akando tell court say he never still received proof of evidence from the prosecution lawyer and the office of the public defender, will be the former lawyer to the third defendant. And now make we come back to Abuja. Some people where they live inside Federal Capital Territory don't begin count waiting then lose sake of the serious heavy rain with summer on Sunday. The rain will begin around 5:30 on Sunday evening, May 15, 2022, come with heavy breeze, what they call storm, will affect many buildings, makeshift batches, and attachments within FCT. The heavy rain demolished one portion of one bungalow fence for Kobin village, just as strong breeze will escort the rain, bring down one POS shack for the area. Although nobody kaput, as in witness where some people they try to rearrange everywhere, even as in begin fear say they no want suffer another worse calamity for next rainfall. Also, for Galadima and Trademore Estate for Lugbe, where flooding activities do over time for yonder, then see where people where they live for the area, they repackage and rearrange their roof where breeze don't disfigure. The residents, especially those who they live within Trademore Estate, use the opportunity. They beg FCT administration, say as it be so, may them join hand with the management of the estate to prevent the flood, make it for no cause another havoc for the estate this year. Chamo of Trademore Estate Phase 2, Moses Uchechukwu, where yarn on behalf of people who they live inside the estate, call on FCT government to repair that dam where don't get problem for a later, one community for FCT, where they talk say 9 days majorly cause heavy flooding for some parts of the city.
On behalf of the residents, I'm not saying I'm not against demolition, but let the channels, the waterways that is already blocked be opened up to the express. I'm using this medium to plead on the FCT minister. He said, Father, please let him look at this. We're not against demolition, but what we are saying, let them open up where there is the blockages. Everywhere is narrowed. The waterways is narrowed after the Trademore Bridge. Then we also learned that there's a dam in Aletan. It has no buffer. That's another danger for the residents of Trademore and the environment too.
Even though he confirmed say the heavy rain will fall on Sunday evening not really affect the estate, Mr. Uchechukwu talk say rain will be fall before now seriously affect the estate.
About 3 weeks ago, before the commencement of the retaining wall, it happened. But it was after then that they did the retaining wall. And the last rain that fell about 3 days ago or so, we experienced that everything was okay. So hopefully, it appears that the work they did really yielded, result.
No be small cry and squeezing of face for early Monday morning as some traders witnessed where the FCT Ministerial Task Force on top city sanitation begin demolish one small market for land where the talk say belong to National Council of Women's Societies for Area 11, close to FCT Administration Secretariat. The market people will be resume their normal daily activity after the weekend. No find them funny because for their very before eyes, now so government bulldozer with order from men of task force begin demolish shop, stall, restaurant, POS stand. These traders, mostly people where they sell food, begin explain say task force give them 3 months to vacate the area, but still they wait for FCT authority to give them another location. Then begin complain say government no even send whether country people they suffer or not, even as they know say the destroying of their business they really affect what they go chop. When they answer questions from Tory people after the demolition exercise, Senior Special Assistant on top monitoring, inspection and enforcement to FCT Minister Iharo Atta explains that the buying and selling activities where market people they do near the National Council of Women's Societies Secretariat, they cause serious noise and disturbance. He said now when they don't sweep the area with demolition, everybody go rest and the environment for the area go breathe fresh air. Nigerian Guild of Editors, NGE, don't end their town hall meeting and capacity building conference where they do across the 6 geopolitical zones of the country, with the last one will happen inside the Garden City of Port Harcourt, South Nigeria. For one communique, where President of NGE, Mustafa Issa, and the General Secretary, Iyobosa Ujaren, follow sign, this joint body of editors say no matter what happen, they always defend and promote anything will concern democracy and press freedom inside the country. They say as they don't contribute well to sustain democracy for the country, plus including to put the lives of many of their members for danger through constant harassment, panel beating, and even killing of their members. Now, they don't receive confirmed training to discharge their constitutional duty of to hold government accountable to the people. The editors will begin hail the U.S. Embassy for Nigeria sake of how they sponsor the regional training workshop for 350 editors across the 6 geopolitical zones. Still beg the embassy to also support step-down trainings for line editors and reporters. The Nigerian Guild of Editors explains, say, since their members they put their life for line to defend democracy, they don't agree to checkmate and screen the number of politicians where they come out for elective position to make sure, say, they give Nigerians informate who will allow them to choose confirmed and cadred leaders to make democracy strong, kakaraka. Then still beg media to read people, say, many they always check and cross-check their stories before they publish them. They say no matter how reliable source of story be for the past, make media always they cross-check and even double-check the source of any informate. For the meantime, Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timi Presiva, don't withdraw from the 2023 presidential race. In Senior Special Assistant on top media, Horatius Egua, now confirmed this one on Monday, said the minister there for in office they serve Nigeria. When they answer questions from Tory people for why he decided to withdraw from the presidential race, Mr. Egua said it be like say Minister Timi Presiva be don't go do family meeting with the members of constituency. Una go remember say President Buhari on Wednesday last week been issue one statement where he tell all cabinet members and political appointees who won't contest 2023 election say may them resign on or before Monday, May 16, 2022. Minister of Labour, Chris Ngige, plus including Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Talin, later withdraw their ambition. The minister, who been done by the All Progressive Congress APC form to contest the Plateau South senatorial election, say she withdraw sake of say she been done do meeting with members of her constituency and can't think and say you go dey very, very wise to withdraw from the race. Make we travel go Anambra State. They don't beef up security around Onitsha sake of the Sunday night gun battle between the Nigerian Army and unknown gunmen for Federal Housing Estate Onitsha North, local government area of Anambra State. Tory people will visit the attack area on Monday morning. Reports say they don't station plenty police officers for the area as both motor and human movement dey scanty. According by reports, the shoot begin when the gunmen carry the bat to go meet Nigerian military where they stationed within the estate. And so they begin fire the Nigerian Army outpost for the area, then spray and damage the Army patrol motor with bullets, but Army later overpower them. Person where they live for the area say the shooting lasts for about 1 hour. Still inside Anambra State, police command confirmed say they don't kaput 2 gunmen where they accuse say they enforce the Monday sit-at-home order. For one statement where they issue for Oka on Monday, police talk officer for the state, Tochukwu Ikenga, say this one happened along Umunze Road for Orumba South local government area of the state. Ikenga say officers with the on crime prevention patrol. Now then we kill the government say they recover white Toyota Hiace bus where them been they use. He said this government where don't kaput been they used by force to collect the Okada and Keke of Anambra, burn them to ashes. Una go remember say the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, been don't cancel the sit-at-home order, but some people waiting say now then sabi pass, see no they allow free movement of people and their businesses on Mondays. To read as it take happen, they come to you live on top Wazobia Max Television. Make we continue. Lagos Police Command say they don't arrest 4 people where they accuse say they carry out jungle justice for one 38-year-old man for Lekki Phase 1 area of the state. This man where they killed David Imo, then say Okada guys now then beat him to death and burn him sake of quarrel over 100 naira change. Police talk person for the state, Benjamin Hundeyin, said they arrest the suspects on Sunday. Same day the incident happened. Hundeyin say the police still dey find the 5th suspect. He say they go prosecute am when they arrest am to serve as an example to other people they plan to do the same behavior. He warned members of the public against jungle justice. Niger State Governor Abubakar Sani Bello don't sympathize with the United Arab Emirates on top of the death of President Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Governor Sani Bello will visit Dubai Embassy for Abuja, Nigeria, plus including some top government officials, described the late UAE president as leader wey get vision, where they always work for the growth and development of him people. He sympathized with the people of United Arab Emirates on top what don't happen. The governor can later pay tribute to the late UAE leader and still pray for Allah to forgive his sins and give him space inside paradise.
I came to pay condolences to the ambassador of United Arab Emirates on the loss they have for the late president. So it's a tradition that when a ruler passes on, you go to the embassy to sign the condolence book and to extend your condolence to the government and people of United Arab Emirates.
The governor later signed the condolence register for the embassy. The UAE ambassador to Nigeria, Dr. Fahad Obaid Al-Tafak, still thanked the governor, Sani Bello, for the visit. He said this visit really showed or confirmed the 5 and 6 friendship where they go on between United Arab Emirates and Nigeria.
We truly appreciate the solidarity of the government of Nigeria, especially His Excellency, the governor of Niger State, Haji Sani Bello, Abubakar, who have also condoled us on the demise of our late president, and we are appreciative of the solidarity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria with the United Arab Emirates leadership, government and people in this difficult time. And this is only a translation and a token of respect, mutual respect that both countries enjoy. And it is also a gesture from the Nigerian government to reflect the excellent relations that we enjoy with Nigeria over the past years, and we hope that the future carries good progress in our bilateral relations that reflects positively on both of the friendly countries and its people.
Thank you, country people. So now see the watch as it take happen on top of Wazobia Max Television. We come back with business and sports. No go anywhere. Federal government of Nigeria don't order the Abuja train service to resume operation for May 23rd, 2022. Deputy Director of Public Relations of Nigerian Railway Corporation, NRC, Yakubu Mahmood, now announced this one for one statement when issued for Lagos on Monday. Mahmood said they don't put in place all security arrangements for both train stations and the track for the safety of passengers on board. He said the security arrangement not be for only the Abuja-Kaduna train, but for all passenger train services, especially the standard gauge railway line. The Deputy Director still said they put heads together to secure the safe. They put heads together now to secure the safe release of train passengers with terrorists being kidnapped, and they do them with strategy, but they're not going to discuss the strategy for public onto security reasons. It remains sports, where they come sharply. The hope of Arsenal Football Club of England to finish for Premier League top 4 don't shatter, come even scatter, as Newcastle popo them 2-0 inside St. James Park. Mikel Arteta Arsenal need to win to overtake Tottenham and sit down for 4th position for them to secure Champions League spot as they head into the final weekend of the season. Country people, now so it take happen. But before we go, make we remind you now our top story again. Gas explosion don't hit Sabongeri area of Kano. Airline operators don't cancel flight due to scarcity of aviation fuel. Court don't summer one school bus driver with life imprisonment sake of say he rape one 5-year-old school pikin. EFCC don't arrest Accountant General inside the Federation sake of 80 billion naira wey don't disappear. And police don't kill 2 gunmen wey dem accuse say dem dey enforce Monday sit-at-home order inside Anambra State. Now so it take happen, and thank you so you watch. My name na Nna Douglas. Good afternoon.